All right. So, since we are in Japan, I feel like it is time to get into a bit more Japanese cars. We've done a lot of German cars, a lot of American cars, not that many, I was gonna say Italian cars, not that many Japanese cars. Dude, this one is sick as well. I want to do something to that. But I am currently in the infamous Supra, or not infamous, the famous. And I did see that this one actually has a body kit that looks insane. So, KRC Japan, it is rear-wheel drive. I'm gonna see if I can turbo convert this. I'm gonna do something very interesting here. Or I wanna do something very interesting. The V12, is this from a Huayra? Or is this... I actually don't know. This should be... That's the Corvette engine, right? The 6.2 liter. Then we got the 4.8 liter LFA engine, I assume. 4.0 liter Audi Lamborghini engine. I honestly don't know. Okay, so turbo is equipped. Oh, we got a couple of wing options. I do like the OEM wing, but for the kit itself, this wing actually looks pretty fitting. Don't like that. That's the Forza wing. Don't like that. I really like that. Maybe... you know, I was gonna run this, because this is very simple and clean. The kit is very aggressive. But then they dropped this on me. And I really can't ignore it. Hopefully we can... yes, we can change this. I'm down to run this to keep the more aggressive look, but I don't like this hood. I low-key... I'm not to run this. That's gonna give it a bit more aggression. Okay, tires... I mean... semi-slicks, I guess. Up the size on these. It's not gonna be a very good car, but hopefully it can be a very sick looking car. I actually kind of want to run this. These would look very good as well. Dude, I'm also so happy because I actually put on my new wheels today, and I actually really like how it turned out. I'm currently trying to figure out how I'm gonna get it lowered a bit more, because my air suspension don't really allow me to go as low as I would love to. But the wheel themselves, really nice. I mean, okay, let's actually run this for now. Where are they? There. And let's see how this turns out. We could run, I mean, race suspension, obviously. Some weight reduction. Some better things there. Sport upgrade. We're currently sitting S1. Which, for the power we have, is very low, I think. 400 horse, so not that bad. Okay. I actually like the sport exhaust the most. Now, question. This is gonna make it sound like shit, but... I mean, we could do that, I guess. Could do race turbos. That will bring us up to 1,000. Yeah, okay, so 500, 700, 1,000. Dude, we gotta try. What is the max output of this? Because I feel like it's gonna be a lot. If we can get 400 horsepower from only the turbos, and then an extra 400 from... Okay. So the Supra is insane then. Should we do it just for the fun of it? You know what, let's keep it like this for now. Continue working. I do also kind of wanna... I don't feel like the 235s are gonna be exemplary for what we're doing. 295s, I mean 265s, I guess. Okay. So from 300 horsepower up to 1100 horsepower, from 1500 kilo to 1200 kilo. Same as always, we're almost running freaking... Dude, we have so much power in this thing. I do actually like the color of it. I do want to see, because yeah, the red looks really good. The black as well, but I don't think I want to run... Oh, dude, this... Okay, I really like the blue. I might go back to the blue, but for now, I want to rock this. Make these a little more aggressive with some red paint. And boom. I'm actually going to keep these wheels black since we have the red stripe on them. I feel like it's going to be quite a nice accessory to the wheels. One thing that I also noticed with mine, with my car, was that I kind of do need to freshen up my calipers. Didn't look too bad before, but with the new wheels, it really made a difference. Dude, this is also untuned, but I will say, I don't know how it is at turning. That is a big thing. But 1100 horsepower, so we should be quite quick. Yeah, okay, the final drive needs to be... Where's my... Hello? Tune car. Gearing, final drive. Okay, where do we have the 286, 296, 330, 340. So what is 2.2? If we bring this down, it's gonna give us... That is not gonna change it. So do you always want to keep it at that? So if I do 349, if we bring this down even more, 321, okay. I feel like 350 is not a lot for the horsepower that we are making. But I could be wrong. We are up in 6th gear very fast. We might need another gearbox in this. I didn't even think about changing the gearbox, to be honest. Dude, it is looking really sick. I would like to do one a little more subtle with the stock bonnet and then the ducktail on the rear. I think that would look really good. But I mean, sometimes I'm very skeptical about big wings, but for some reason I think I made this one in Horizon 5 as well. But for some reason it just fits this car so well. It is super aggressive. I freaking love it. We do have a new or new car. We do have a car over at the car spot, the car park. I think I drove past the entrance. I think we can go out here as well, maybe? Yes. And back onto the road. Dude, it is so girthy. I feel like... The thing is, I feel like the Supra has so much stigma over it. From like all the... Is that a Supra? All that whole era? Okay, I can't find a way in. I'm just gonna do it this way. Whoops. But I do think that it is a very cool car. Now, it's not one of my favorites. Definitely not. But with this kit, I think it looks absolutely amazing. The Beetle. I'm not even gonna look at that. Okay. What is the interior of this? I mean, I don't know what I expected. Oops. Come on. So it would be nice to find a tune for this, but I might, like I said, I might make the other one. Or redo this one to a little simpler one and then I'll build a crazy one that looks very, very aggressive. Could also be an idea. Dude, we're getting up there on discovered roads. I'm dreading to chase them down because I know there's probably going to be like a few roads that I can't see that are incomplete and I'm just going to go freaking insane trying to find them. I feel like it's a really cool car though. I think with that, we are going to do a wheel spin because we do have one. And it doesn't look like there's a lot of good stuff here, so I wouldn't be too excited. E63, I mean, we already have that, so I'm not gonna miss that too much. Some experience. Always, always appreciated. Now, I'm a bit slow today, and I just came home from work with the wheels and stuff like that, so I am gonna keep it a little shorter today. But if you guys enjoyed this little video of this car, leave a like and a comment down below, subscribe, all the good stuff. And I will catch you all in the next one. As I mentioned before, this week is probably gonna look a bit different to our usual stuff. I hope you guys can live with that. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next one, and goodbye.